Hi, welcome to Wiki Techie and Cashew Infotech. Today I'm going to talk about one of the great, fantastic and the latest technology in the current trend, that is your big data technology. Big data is really powerful, like to manipulate, to process, to store and to use. They are huge data because we got a lot of social networks like Facebook, LinkedIn and Twitter. So these social network data needs to be manipulated. We need to store the data because every data is unstructured. So this particular video is going to talk about the entire concepts of big data and the related technologies. Welcome to my channel. This is Venkat. Let's start it. I took almost 40 hours to prepare the entire content. More than 40 hours I worked. These are the areas we are going to look into. The current openings in our company Cashew Infotech. The scenario for use on arrays of big data. How this big data technology comes. What we need to buy for big data. So what we need to do for big data, and what is data and big data handling. So why it is called as big data, the characteristics of big data, what to do with this big data, how big data works, and how PAL computing works in big data, and finally you got the big data interview questions. So these are the 10 topics we are going to see now. Okay, so I'm really worried about one thing. The thing is I worked almost 40 to 50 hours, 2 to 3 hours of recording. So, but still, I didn't get even 1 or 2 minutes to view. Okay, so the people, the subscribers are entering into my videos and they're not spending even 1 or 2 minutes. So no one viewed until the end. That is one of the biggest drawback of the technological videos. But let's hope I'll transform the society for sure. This video you will enjoy a lot. I worked really hard for this video and to motivate you people. So we started giving a lot of cash prizes also. There is a question asked in the end of the video, and if you answer it, post your answers in the comments, and the winners will be getting cash prize. This is to motivate you people. Please use my channel to earn money, and this is a kind of a part-time job we are providing. I feel proud and happy to share you that I'm a typical Microsoft certified smart.NET green candidate, Microsoft certified under Microsoft. I was trained by Microsoft. I was certified and awarded by Microsoft. I got a lot of technological videos in my channel, and these are some of the videos which you may miss it. If you missed it, just go to my channel Cashew Infotech and you can get all the videos. Enjoy it, and if you love it, subscribe it and just give the like symbol for my videos. Okay, so here is my channel, technological channel Cashew Infotech, and this is my interview based channel Cashew Venkat. And finally we got VBS Lifestyle. This is one of the a general science, health and beautician products will be there, and all the videos in this channel will be getting cash prize. So subscribe to this. And if you're looking for any other technological, just post it in the comments. I'm ready to do it for you. Yeah, here is my Insta account to contact me. Yeah, click this follow button. Cashew_Infotech is my Insta account. Click this follow button, contact me, and here is my numbers to contact. Looking for a message from you people. Yes, let's talk about the current openings in our company. So a Cashew Infotech students, in many companies are looking for Cashew Infotech students. I'm referring the candidates to the companies, okay, with no charges and all, don't worry. So let's talk about the current openings in our company. So yeah, simple note to my recruiters, to the companies, if you are looking for candidates, trained candidates, yes, you can do it. Send your requirements and the procedure to apply, and we are not going to charge anything for that, and the company won't involve in any of your recruitment process. Thus we'll be sending the resume of our candidate to you. Okay, you can send your details to venkat.cashew@gmail.com. This is for the companies. And this is for my student. So many companies, you can see the dates and all. Many companies recently, they are looking for candidates, Cashew Infotech trained candidates. Please, if any of my students looking into this video, if you have finished my courses and all, please contact me. I'm ready to send your resume to the companies. Okay, let's talk about this scenario for the arise of big data technology. How this big data technology comes, why we need this big data, sir. So that's the one we are going to look into. Big data technology. So see, actually there is a typical scenario I face. So I went to my YouTube and this is one of my video. I started looking, I got an advertisement, man, that's awesome. I got an advertisement in my channel. So the same thing, if you open my channel, the same video, what is DBMS, check it out. Check it out. you will be getting different advertisements based on the logged in user, based on your interest. So YouTube is showing the advertisements. So the same advertisement, you won't get it for you. Like you won't get it from YouTube. Okay, so like there is some prediction happening that, okay, for this Venkat I need to show this advertisement, for this guy I need to show this advertisement. So they got some predictions. So this prediction is based on something called navigations and the user history. So what are the YouTube videos this guy is saying, man? This guy is looking into like technology oriented. Let's give the advertisement on technology, man, so that he will join. He will click the advertisement, he will get the advertisement will be useful for him. So somehow like YouTube and Google is predicting your mentality based on considering like I got like I need a computer to be bought. I need a computer. In that case, I will go to my Google Chrome, I start computers, prices, computer shops. It will automatically understand, okay, this guy is sitting in Chennai and we need to give the location and our computer shop's address in Chennai, man. If I'm in Mumbai, so I didn't specify Mumbai. They will take the precise location of you and based on it, they will try to give the output for you. That's how Google works. They'll identify the location, they'll identify the mentality, they'll identify the history of people, everything. So this is where the big data comes to the picture. Let's talk about the history of technology now. If we talk about the history of technology, so I started storing the data because big data is nothing but enormous amount of data. So I got the notepad where I started storing the data. The notepad is not good for me, man. I need some intelligent devices, kind of an Excel and automated little bit of advanced system to store my data. But the problem occurs is like we got data communication. So over here, we need a lot of data communication happening and we need much more optimized system to effectively store the data, manage the data and retrieve the data. That's where your database comes. This database is nothing but a box kind of where I can store the data in a very efficient manner. So that's where database comes to the picture. So database, the advantage of database is we can store the data effectively, manage the data effectively and retrieve the data effectively. From there, we need some management. As I told you, the database is a raw box where I put the data. To manage the database, we need database management system. That is called DBMS. The video before, just check it out. Okay, over here I got the database where I got stored and it is managed. We need much more advanced system that is called relational database management system where the relevant data can be stored in different tables. That is where your relational database management system comes. So now, as of now, we are talking about the data which is stored in the format of tables. I got my student where the data is stored in a table. Venkat, he got this percentage, age, this mark, something like that. The next person, his mark, age and everything, pakka, a structured data. Okay, till now we got the structured data. Before 1998 and all, we got the structured data. There is no biggest problem we face. We face the biggest problem at a situation where we need some real-time data to be stored. An aeroplane is there, the data is pushing out like where is the GPS information? The data is getting like we need to store the data. So we got lots and lots of enormous data. That's where we need like a much more advanced system. The structured data is awesome, easy to maintain and easy to control, whereas this kind of real-time data is becoming a biggest problem. So over here we need some innovations. The data becomes bigger and there is a scope for innovation starts. And like over here from the real-time system we move to the next level where the social networking dominators. See, I got my Facebook account is there. I got 10 likes, 10 comments for this particular picture and this group and this shares. The same of one of my friend, he got different comments, different shares and different pictures. Okay, obviously the data is unstructured. To maintain this kind of unstructured environment, we are looking for much more advanced systems and a huge innovation looks in the picture. As I told you, the social networking is dominating and we need much more innovative system to store this kind of social data where the interconnection is, it's kind of a network data. So a network of network data is a real big complex for us. That's where your unstructured data comes into the picture. So in this unstructured data, storing it in a structured table is impossible. That's where there is a big guy comes, that is called as big data. Yes. So before going with my session, like I want to share you a great news, like a kind of a guidance for you people, tips to win pandemic. The people, I'll tell you the facts. Everyone, like no job, no money. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. No career, no technology, no knowledge. Everyone is sitting idle. We are thinking the pandemic is over. We are thinking the situation will change. No way, man. We have to change. Try to understand. So start building a profile. Think about your future and start building a profile. Think about your beneficial for the future, people. So don't play games and entertainment. Please think about your future. Build your profile. You will be the winner. So no one is studying. You are not studying. No one is studying. I'm going to study. Okay, change yourself. Let's transform yourself and transform the society also. Okay, so start learning from today itself, people, because no one knows the value of technology. So many of people, like, they used to advise me, hey, go for some cooking channel, man, go for some vlog. Why you are doing this like a technological channel, like per week some 200 or 300 views? What you're going to get? So I'm not doing anything for money, people. Like, I'm trying to transform the society. One day my generation will understand, will identify the exact value of technology, because there are many people to demotivate me. You can see, like, I'm investing 30 to 40 hours to prepare one technological content. You can see the video is not live. You are able to see there is a dislike. I'll tell to my competitors, you are motivating me, so no one can stop me. Okay, because I'm doing service to the people. Okay, so I thank each and every one of people for giving the like for my video and motivating me. There are lot of competitors to stop me, but I won't get stopped because of you people. Heartiest thanks to all my subscribers and the people who like my video and support my channel. Okay, anyway. So to help the society, to motivate the people, like, we are giving the entire revenue of our YouTube channel. So I'm getting revenue from my YouTube channel. I'm giving all to the poor people and subscribers. This is how I'm trying to transform the society. That's why I'm conducting a cash prize challenge. Please use only one account to, like, post the answers. So let's talk about the big data profile building. Sir, I want to learn big data. I want to build my profile. What are the things I need to learn? So you have to learn Hadoop, Apache Hive, Pig, Apache Spark, Tabula, ClickView, Cassandra, and MongoDB. And there are a lot of other things we can learn. These are very important things which you must learn. Our company, Kashiv Infotech, we are conducting Kashiv courses and Kashiv internship via online and also offline. If you are interested, please contact us. We are ready to help you. So here is the, like, a previous video challenge and the winners. That's awesome, man. So these are the two videos I posted last week, and I've selected 6 winners. That's awesome. So guys, you are, oh yes, Kavya Srinivasan, I put it 2 times, sorry for that. So 5 winners is a mistake I made. So 5 winners I've selected. Okay, 5 winners I have selected. So 3 winners from the English and 3 winners from Tamil. Okay, so for maybe like a Kavya is in both, I think, sorry for that. So 5 winners got shortlisted and you'll be getting the money in your Google Pay account. So just check it out, please. And wishes for you people. And thanks for motivating me, and thanks for joining these competitions. So technology wise, I'm writing these tutorials in big data tutorial, like in my website, wikidiki.com/tutorial/big data. Just go to my video, like a website, and you can learn as much as you can. So you may ask me a question, sir, what you are doing? So things like, many people, they got confused, sir, I need some career change, sir. I got a career break, sir. I got a lot of arrears, sir. I didn't finish my degree, sir. What can I do? Relax. So your brother is here to help you. Okay, so what you can do is, like, go for internship. Internship means go there, learn as much as you can, build your profile, and go for job. So you will be getting experience. Okay, so there are 2 kind of internships available: online internships and offline internships. Online internships, like Kashiv Infotech, our company, we are providing online internships and offline internships. If you are really interested, please contact me. I'm ready to help you. Okay, apart from that, like, sir, I want to build my profile. So how I can build my profile at the recent days now, sir? You can go with the Kashiv Infotech kind of security specialist with ethical hacking, networking, penetration testing, and blockchain. 4 technology at a shot to become a security specialist. or as an artificial intelligence specialist with Python, machine learning, data science, and artificial intelligence, or infra specialist like with cloud computing, networking, and CCN with big data, or full stack web developer with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, AngularJS, Bootstrap, MySQL, and with AWS and GitHub. Git. So you can prefer such kind of courses to build your profile. And if you're looking for any kind of technology support from us, you can contact me via this contact. We are teaching this one. Okay. So you can learn as much as you can from my website and from my company. Okay. And as I told you, to motivate the people, like we are giving cash prize challenge. All videos in the channel will have the cash prize challenge. And if you are posting answers for 100 videos, you'll be getting a participation certificate from my company. Okay, let's talk about the big data now. So what are the different types of data available? Okay, so what are the different types of data available? The one is called, as I told you before, so we got the structured data in the format of tables, and the softwares are uses SQL Server, Oracle, IBM DB2. You got Access, Excel, text documents, and Teradata. Okay, this kind of things you can use it to create your structured data in tabular format, which most of the people are using it. And that is a world where we got a semi-structured data, man, which in the format of files. This semi-structured data will manipulate, and they will take care of fetching some informations like the share price, the temperature, rainfall, and maybe like the dollar rates and everything. It's in the form of semi-structured data. And what is the next one, man? So we got the next world, that is your unstructured data. Unstructured data in the sense it is a mix-up of like it is not in a structured format where you will be having your Facebook, Insta, Twitter, YouTube. These are called as unstructured data. Unstructured data, and big data will be handling the structured, unstructured, and also like a semi-structured data. Okay, I think I missed it. Okay, so big data is the one which will take care of storing all kind of data, like a common roof for any kind of data. As I told you, like you can see it here. Yeah, big data will handle any kind of data, yeah, structured data, yeah, unstructured data, or a semi-structured data. It will handle everything. That is the advantage of your big data. So lots of informations about this particular databases, how to store the data, everything is in English version available in my channel Kashu Infotech. Okay, you got DBMS, Oracle, SQLite, and MySQL, and also like we got a lot of other videos also. What is SQL and all? It's there in my channel. Please check it out, my previous videos to refer. Okay, so why it is called as big data? That is the next one we are going to. So why it's called big data, man? Okay, so why it's called as big data? The data is enormous. Oh my God, we got a very big picture, man. So it is really huge. It is really huge. That's where your big data comes. For instance, WhatsApp, 175,000 video messages shared. 1 million photos, 29 million messages processed. Oh my God. You are able to see Google, 3.8 million searches on Google, 70,000 hours of video content watched in Facebook, 243,000 photos uploaded in 1 hour, man. Ayyamma. Okay, Netflix, more than 87,000 hours of video watched. Twitter, more than 25,000 posts on Tumblr. So Vimeo player, 16,550 videos. Swipes, but 10 lakh swipes are there, 18,000 matches. You are able to see, these are some of the typical examples here. You are able, Twitter, oh my God, 350,000 tweets per hour. YouTube, 400 hours of video uploaded every hour, and 7 lakh hours of video watched every hour. My God, this is how it's huge. So we need, this is not the simple data, people. We need much more biggest advanced system to store this kind of huge data. So that's why it is called big data. So if we talk about the data, so how much and what is the nature of big data handling? We talk about the data, the initial bit, it is a bit. We got the bit. From there, we got byte. We got 8 bits will form a byte. And you got 1000 bytes, 1024 bytes became a KB, kilobytes. And you got a megabytes with almost a 10 power 6 bytes. 10 power 9 became 1 GB, gigabytes. Terabytes got 10 power 12. You got petabytes with 10 power 15. Exabytes with the 10 power 18. My god. Zettabyte with the 10 power 21. Wow. So you got a yottabyte with the 10 power 24. Awesome, man. You got xenotabyte with the 10 power 27. Shillanobytes with the 10 power 24 bytes. Domgemo grotebi. Oh, very tough for me. Sorry for that. So Domegim grotebi bytes. That is your 10 power 24 bytes. That is huge. 10 power 24 bytes. The data is huge. Almost 10 million GB. 10 million GB is equal to Dom Gem Grote bytes. Biggest, man. That's biggest, man. Okay, if we talk about the KB byte, individual character, the 1 is a character, B is a character, Y is a character, that is your byte. A small story, that is your KB, a small book, that is your MB, and you got a big library of data, that is 1 GB, and you got much more bigger, that is a 1 terabyte, and 1 USA based city library, that is petabyte. All words spoke by a person in a life. Oh, we are speaking a lot of things. So all persons spoke in a life, all persons spoke by a person in life, that is exabytes. Global internet traffic in 2016 is a typical example. That much is called as a zettabyte. I think we reach here, I guess, yottabyte or maybe xenotabyte now. Internet traffic. Okay, this is how the data is, and big data needs to process. So up to like a terabyte, your structured data works. If it is petabyte, your structured data won't work, and your Oracle or any other things can't work beyond this petabyte and all. So we need much more efficient system. That is your big data. Okay, let's talk about the characteristics of big data. What is the characteristics of big data? We talk about the characteristics of big data, like what kind of nature, what is the strength, and it handles enormous volume of data, huge amount of data it can handle. And over here we got enormous velocity of data. The speed of data is huge, and big data will handle enormous velocity of data and enormous variety of data, different types of data, images, videos, text, files, whatever things, big data will handle it, man. That's really awesome. Enormous variety of data and veracity of data. The accuracy of data is very, very important. The data should not mismatch. Venkat Facebook data should reach by Venkat. So veracity of data is one of the very important property this big data is handling. Enormous value of the data, importance. The data should be very, very useful. It is not like a junky data or something like that. Enormous value of data we need to, the big data will carry, will manipulate. And validity of data, how much the quality of data, which is very, very important, people. The quality of data is very, very important, because if you don't have the quality, then it's the biggest problem. Venue of the data, so I'm getting the data from different heterogeneous system, from a text file, from a notepad, from an Excel, from SQL Server, from anywhere, from Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, anywhere. So the venue of data, so big data will handle the heterogeneous data of different sources. Vocabulary of data, things like we need different formats of data, a hierarchical format, or it can be entity relationship model, whatever things I can manipulate. And considering I'm searching for a word, laugh, I'm getting smile also. Oh, laugh, the synonym is smile. It will take everything. So big data will handle this kind of vocabulary of data and variability of data. What kind of data? The data will be varying every second. It's varying, man. Share market and all, you'll be having variety of data, and we need much more optimized system to manipulate or to manage it. That's why enormous variability of data is very, very important. So, and finally, vagueness. Maybe the data is confused. A complex data, whatever things you are, like it can handle. So as I told you, big data will handle volume, any kind of volume, velocity, variety, veracity, value, validity, value, vocabulary, variability, and vagueness of any kind of data. That's why big data becomes real famous. Sir, I can understand, sir, this data and all, sir. Now, my question is very simple. What to do with this data? That is the one we are going to see. So as I told you, like you big data, a raw information, this is manipulated. This is like a modified, and a lot of processing can be done, and you'll be getting some useful information. And this concept is called big data analytics. So the raw information, I'm trying to extract some useful information, a prediction or something like that. Now let's talk about how this big data works. So big data, like I've seen the different types of data and what are the categories of data and how this big data is extracted and how we are going to use it. We talk about big data, how this big data works. Let's collect the data from others. Yes, collect it. So data ingestion, collecting all kind of data is done. That's awesome. The typical example software in big data is Cassandra and MongoDB, and we need to manage data. Not only collecting, man, we need to manage data. We need Apache Pig and Scoop to manage the data. And finally, we got data warehousing, collating all the data and modifying it in an optimized format. Such kind of things can be done with Apache Hive. Okay, this is the next level of technology. So this is how we are storing the data. Not only storing the data, we need to manage it, we need to modify it. A transformation of data can be done. Okay, so this is how we'll be storing the data. And next one is like processing the data. The storage of data can be done in a file system format using Hadoop file system, Hadoop distributed file system. And finally, we can use this data to computing, for stream computing or doing some analytics. For stream computing, we'll be using Apache Spark, and we got a lot of analytics and machine learning using R program and Tablia. Okay, these are some of the technologies which you must learn. Okay, in big data, like we need to add R programming also. As I told you, I told you like we got lots of enormous amount of data, and this need be analytics to be done, and from there you are able to predict something. The decisions can be done. So this is how your big data is used. The data using big data technology is used. Now let's talk about how this big data can be achieved. To make it more easy, we need parallel computing process. So over here, we got a parallel computing process in big data using the concept called map reduce programming. So over here, you got the input data. We are trying to map the data here. You can see red color, go here, green color, and blue color. So all the data, the input data is taken, and afterwards this will get reduced. 4 becomes 2, 2 becomes 1, and now you got the output data. Finally, this is how. So your input data is there, mapping can be done, and reducing the processing can be done, and the output can be defined, or output can be retrieved. So processing is reduced. That's why big data becomes much more efficient. This kind of operation is called a parallel computing process. So hope you enjoyed my session. Now this is the one thing you have to build your profile on big data using Learn Oracle, Learn Big Data. It's more than enough to become a big data specialist, or much more on artificial as a Python, machine learning, data science, and artificials. So if you learn these 4 technologies, you're a typical specialist, and job is yours, people. Here is the registration link and contact numbers to contact me at any time. Let's talk about the big data interview questions here. So like the big data, if you want to learn big data, and afterwards, like if you go before going the interview, like you just go and learn the big data interview questions here. So kashivinfo.com/big-data-internship. Go to this URL. Go to this link. Just scroll down to the bottom. You are able to see lots and lots of big data interview questions here. Lots and lots of big data interview questions here. Okay, start learning big data interview questions from this particular link. Okay, I'll show the link once again to you. kashivinfo.com/big-data-internship. Okay, so now let's move on to the cash prize question, the interesting area. So this is a part-time job. I'm trying to give it to you, people. Okay. So we are looking for the winners. How we are going to select the winners is like the content you are posting should be good quality, and we are looking for the lengthy and big comments, not the small comments, because a single line and all we can't find it. 4 lines also we can't find it. We are looking for the big comments to understand about the big data and other things, and you can refer Google also. So I request you people not to use multiple accounts, and please use only one account to answer the questions. The question is very simple. What is big data? What is big data? Okay, so if you know the answer, post it in the comments with this one. These are the steps we need to follow. Subscribe to my channel. You are subscribed, I guess. Like the video, share the video to your friends and everyone. That's very, very important. Okay, we are monitoring everything. And afterwards, in the comments, put your name. Very important. Your name, question, what is big data, question, and your answer for this question. Okay, and afterwards, like go to this link, post it, go to this link, kashif.com/part-time job, and provide your Google Pay account details in that. Okay, many people are answering here, but they are not posting in the link, the Google Pay and other things, because if you got shortlisted, we need to pay money, right? So what you have to do is like go to kashifinfo.com/part-time job. Okay, you provide your name here, your YouTube name. Once you post, you'll be getting this YouTube name, email, mobile, and payment mode. Sir, already I registered, sir. Every time for every video you need to go and register there. Okay, because we'll flush the data, we won't get it, we can get the load information. So for this video you need to register. Okay, don't forget. Okay, so, and apart from that, for the 100 correct answers in 100 videos in my channel, you will be getting participation certificate from us. And here's my Insta account. I'm really tired, so click this follow button to contact me. Hope you enjoy my session. Like if you are looking for big data courses, internships, or projects, here is a registration link, and here is my contact numbers to contact me, and I'll be giving my internship links to you people. Like this is my course links, and it's my internship links, and you got my implant links also. Okay, so hope you enjoyed my session and this video. I really work very, very hard for you people. Like our company Kashin, we are providing online internships and offline internships, and I request you people, if you want to help me, please share this video to your friends and everyone to motivate me and to spread good information to everyone. These are some of the recent courses we launched and running via online and offline. So thanks for watching, and if you're looking for any other courses, contact me. Treat me as your brother. I'm ready to help you. Thank you. This is Venkat signing off from Wiki Techie. Kashin for Jai Hind.